Hi guys, TBT here, and today I'm finally back with another Espire VR guide. Now, I'm sorry guys for the delay, I was on holiday and I forgot to tell you, but I'm now back and I'm going to be doing another guide because you guys smashed it last time. So today it's going to be on the normal guard, so it's actually on the guards, and there's going to be 4 different sections. I think, yes, 4 different sections. So the first section is the guards statistics, so about the guard and stuff like that. The second section is about patrolling and luring with the guard. And then the third section is about radios, and then the fourth section is obviously the conclusion. So you can skip to the bit that you want to see, but anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to begin with the guards stats. Now, this is obviously a normal guard, not really any visible armor, and he hasn't got a helmet. Now, so this is obviously the normal guard. Now, he carries a submachine gun, or if you guys want to be very precise, an MP7A1. Yeah, that's what it's called. So, the stats on this fella. Well, we talk about knocking out first. So this might be a lot, so just rewind it if you need to. So, 1 punch to the head, and he's knocked out. Okay? Don't ask me punches to there, because it can differentiate if you like go straight through it. So yeah, 1 punch to the head. And then with obviously the tramp pistol, 1 shot anywhere, even his legs, and he'll be unconscious. Now, if you want to go for the more lethal stuff, with the pistols, it's any pistol, except for the golden gun. It's 1 shot to the head and 3 shots to the body. Golden gun is 1 shot anywhere because it's special. And then SMGs are pretty much the same as pistols. Well, they are the same. And then shotguns, 1 shot anywhere. So that is his stats. Now, if you guys are really confused, then rewind it. But those are the stats. So he's very weak guard and can easily be taken on in combat when you go loud. So yeah, that is the guard. Now I'm just going to cut to this bit because there's a timer, if you guys didn't know. Hi guys, I am back with the second bit, which is patrolling and luring. Now, so we know that the guards, so you can either have a standing guard like this, who just stand there and only move if they're lured or text anything. Then we have a moving guard like over there, and he will stay in a position, then move to another position, stay there for a bit, and then move. So you probably already knew that, so that's just the boring bit done. Now, luring. Now, my favourite way of luring is using these little cams. Oh yeah, you can also target them. Probably know that. And that's its mark. And there's also 3 different levels. You have the suspicious state when he's checking something out, that will be yellow. And you have the red state when he is attacking you. So, when you're luring with the cam, you throw the cam where you want, like there. And then you press that icon.
Hey, was that?
And that will send him to the location. Then he'll stay there for 3 to 4 seconds. I've counted. And then he'll move to a different position. And then stay there for 3 to 4 seconds. And then back to his normal position and normal state.
There's something in the walls.
And you can do that time and time again.
Now
so
what?
Yeah. And it's really good to lure them out the way and then just take them out. So that is luring with that. Now you can also lure with a gun, but this is a bit more risky and I don't really recommend it. So basically, I'll wait till we get back. So you shoot near him and he'll go to that position. Now, there is a range I haven't seen yet, but the range is, if you go a bit too far, he won't come. So for example, if he just comes over here, back to his normal control position. So you can actually do the tag as many times as you want, but it's a bit different for this. So, you shoot over there, you can't hear. I think it's like this.
Anyone else hearing that?
You can hear. And then pretty much the same again, 3 to 4 seconds. But if you shoot again while he's in this state and not walking back, then he'll run away and raise the alarm. But I'll talk a bit more about that on the radios.
Nothing here, but...
So, oh yeah, also, on the loud weapons, you need to be a bit farther for them to just walk, because they can actually check stuff out when they hear loud weapons. But obviously, if you're too far in, they'll raise the alarm. And with silenced weapons, you do have to space out a bit if you do it right next to him. But hopefully that won't happen. I wouldn't recommend it. And the only reason why it would happen is if you miss a shot. But yes. So that is about luring. Now also, you can also lure them by them seeing you. Not recommended in case this is... But if that does happen, I recommend to crouch, because they see you less. They won't see you as far, and it'll take longer for them to realise that you're there. But they'll go to the position that they see you. And so, if so, I think the sight rate is for crouching, it's around about there, and if standing, it's around about there. And then, depending on where they're at, standing is obviously they see you more. So always try and crouch. Another tip. And then obviously if they're in the alerted state, they'll see you more, and they'll actually call the buddy to go with them. So just beware of that. But you probably already know most of this stuff. Now my favourite way of luring is obviously this, because it's quick and easy, and you don't really waste a lot. Oh, I'll show you guys later because it's just finished, so I'll see you guys then. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, it just does happen when you talk a lot. So, we place it here. My favourite tactic is to place it there, because it's really easy, and then I like to climb here, signal it, climb here, and wait till they come, then swing around and punch them. It's quick and easy, so that's my favourite way of doing it. It's really useful for luring guards, so that's my recommended way of luring guards. And I also talked about the sight, which I forgot to tell you. So yeah, that's the sight, so just be wary of that. Now they haven't got the best sight in the world, but especially when they're standing up or they're in the, you know, like searching mode or high alert, you don't want to mess with them. So anyway, so we've done that. We're gonna now move on to radios. Now, it's a bit different. So, if a guard hears a gunshot, or twice, depending on what happens. So yeah, remember about shooting in the same place. Just rewind if you're unsure. He will run off, which gives you time to slow down time, very recommended, and then finish it. And then he'll start the radio. So, I think if you don't take him out before then, he will, well, I'm gonna just talk about that later. So he'll run off, and then his radio immediately makes it into high alert. Actually, no, I think it's searching. It's one of those. And then if a person sees a body, it'll take him a while to do they'll radio immediately, take him a while to do it, but then it will go to high alert. But, interesting fact, if he's waking up, and he does the radio, it'll actually go into searching phase. Just a bit weird, but that's just life. So try and take both of them out before that happens, or just hide your bodies better. That's probably the best idea. So, okay, now on taking them while they're doing a radio. Now, if you take them while they're doing a radio, one of the units will be sent. A unit will be sent to his last known position, so wherever you took him out. Now, you want to try and take them out before they start their radio, otherwise it's a cycle. But that cycle can be really useful when you just want to take loads of guys out in one spot. And it has been really useful in these challenges when you're on a time limit. So yeah, that's pretty much the radios. So that's the radio aspect of the thing. Now, we're already actually at our conclusion. So, I'll just go back, guys, and I'll do a conclusion on this rooftop when there's like 2 minutes. So see you then. Okay guys, I am back. Now, time for the summary. So, we've established that the normal guards are a weak enemy and not a very high threat, the lowest threat you can get. So yeah, very weak and easily to take out in combat or stealth, depending on what you're doing. Now, so about the luring, well, it's pretty much the same with most guards. I'll check if it's not, but I just recommend doing this. Don't do anything else, please. Or well, if you do get in the situation, remember crouch and run away and hide to a spot, and that will help. Or just take them out if you want to. But remember, guards can see bodies. So that's that aspect done. Now, detection. There we go. That's the one. So not very good detection, to be honest. And also, it does go slow-mo when it does detection. I forgot to mention that. And when it's doing slow-mo, I can't count how many time you have, but actually you need the bar full for slow-mo to work. It's an automatic slow-mo, no matter what Espire model you got, but you need it full. Just remind, so don't take two enemies out if they see you, otherwise the slow-mo won't happen, and it can get messy. So just a reminder of that. So just try and avoid guards at all costs, and you don't really need to worry about sight detection at all, to be honest. Now, and then radios. Radios aren't too bad. You can use the radio trick with trying to take loads of people out by taking them out when they're on the radio, because it does take a while for them to radio in. And just always use slow-mo when taking them out, especially when they run off, because if they run off to a place, and they'll raise the alarm when we do it. So make sure you take them out while running. I know this is a lot of information to take in, but hopefully it's useful. So that's the radios done. Now I'm going to be talking a little bit more about aspects and guards and cameras and all the aspects of the game. So don't worry, I will talk about other stuff. And hopefully I can find some useful information for you. So, hope you guys enjoyed all my tricks and tips about luring, about using the radio trick, and all that stuff. You might have known most of it, but you might have known something. So also, if you need any help, comment and I will try and help you the best. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope you find it useful. Please leave a like if you enjoy it. I want to see more guide videos. I'll see you then. Bye!